Good afternoon everyone. I'm going to do a run through of the papers 6x6 and 12x12 from the mini catalogue, and also from some online exclusives and some celebration paper as well. So they're in no particular order, but I'm going to start by the 6x6. So the first paper that we're going to look at is the bouquet paper. It's called Beautiful Bouquet 6x6 designer series paper, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different patterns, and there are 8 of each pattern. So there's a lovely balmy blue, and then there's a sort of general pattern on the back. That's the bouquet you can see there. That's the back. The yellow Daffodil Delight, that looks like Calypso Coral, that looks like Pumpkin Pie, and that looks like Highland Heather or Fresh Freesia, and then you've got a lovely Melon Mambo there. So that's the Beautiful Bouquet. So I'm just going to put that away, and then we're going to go on to the Timeless Plaid. So that's this one, and I'll just quickly get them out. I prepared them specially so that I'd have them at the front, and now I can't find them, so here they are. There are 48 6x6 papers. There are 12 designs, 4 of each design. So there's checks on one side, and then you've got the plaid on the other. These go with the Storybook Friends bundle. It's in that suite. I'll show you the Storybook Friends paper a bit later on, because that's a speciality paper which has got die cuts as well. So there's crumb cake, early espresso there, and some grey granite. Really lovely pattern papers to go with other papers as well. Really nice delicate plaid there, I think. So that's the Timeless Plaid. And then next we're going to go on to the 12x12 paper that is actually in the catalogue. So I'm going to start off with, this one is called Floral and Gingham Vellum 12x12. You get 6 12x12 sheets, 2 of each design. So this shows you, there's that one. They're one-sided, obviously, that one, and then you've got a really nice, delicate blue check one as well, so which is really pretty. I'll just show that a bit closer. It is quite nice to actually, I've done a paper share where people have got a 6x6 piece of each of these, but it is quite nice actually to see them as 12x12, because then you get the idea of the overall design. So the next one is the designer series paper that goes with that, and that's called Floral Delight 12x12 paper. So I'll just grab these. Some of these flowers are forsythia actually, so those are really pretty. Daffodil Delight with Mossy Meadow, and that's the other side, Mossy Meadow. You've got the flowers there. Very delicate design on the back. Let's see if I can get this up a little bit more so that you can see a little bit more. There we go. That one. And there's a brown, probably pecan pie on the back, I should think. More yellow flowers and a very nice delicate yellow check on the back. That's the forsythia, I think. I've got some of that in my garden. Very delicate design. And that's more forsythia there. And that's a very pretty backing paper. So that is the Floral Delight 12x12 designer series paper. Next up is Friends of the Ocean. So here you've got lobsters, crabs, fish obviously, jellyfish, and there's a lovely pumpkin pie on the back, and these you could cut out and use, just fussy cut them, but there are dies that go with the bundle of this set, which will be far easier. Lovely waves there, gorgeous Melon Mambo on the back, seaweeds, pumpkin pie, starfish, and that looks like Calypso Coral actually, and then you've got the squid and the seahorse and the fish and the starfish and the crab and everything on there, and then a plain patterned back there. So that's Friends of the Ocean. I'm just going to put that one away. Next up we have 2 speciality packs. The first one is this one, which is called it's the Wildflower Birthday Designer Series paper. So if I just start off with the actual paper, this is £16 for a full pack. You can see the gold, lovely gold glimmery there. Hopefully you can see that. I'll just turn my, so you might be able to see that in the light. And then it's a plain soft seafoam backing. This one has got the gold in stripes. And then you've got a very delicate backing. Again, more gold there. And then lovely pink gingham. And then a whole load of birthday cakes that you could fussy cake cut if you want to, with a stripe. And then you cut these out and use them as individual elements on the card, or you can do a card with strips and things, and then these could be used as tags. And then you've got 2 sheets of die cuts. This is why it's a speciality paper. I do have here in the balloons, so you can see if I just take these out, you can see the balloons here, lovely balloons. These would just make a card just on their own, just like that. And then a lovely bouquet, which would make a card on its own, which would be really nice. So very pretty wildflower birthday. So let's put that away carefully so I don't lose any of the die cuts. And then next up, we're going to have a look at the Storybook Friends. Hopefully, I'll just find that. Let's see. Here's the Storybook Friends. So I'll just show you the papers first. I have used some of these papers to make cards. Let me just get them here. Here we go. So there's this one, which I love that blue. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then you've got all the little critters on the back. You've got houses on that side. And then you've got the vegetables on the back, strawberries. And then you've got the characters that I've already cut out, and some of the dies cut out some of these characters as well. And then you've got that gorgeous sort of, I can't remember that, it is called wild wheat. And then you've got some more gardening things, even a hat and a wheelbarrow and pots and forks and spades and all sorts. So that's really for the gardens. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th one, and then you've got the die cut. So I'll just show you the die cuts. Yeah, that's what the die cuts look like. A lot of die cuts, really, really pretty. And I'll see if I can find that there was one I didn't show you. So I'll just see if it's one that's got, let me just find it here. It's this one. It's got all these different rectangular square. That would make a card just with that, and that would make a card just with that. So that's really pretty. So a lot of different papers there, and a lot you can do with that. So I'll put those away. And then after that, you've got this gorgeous marbled elegance, which is absolutely beautiful. This is a speciality paper. It's obviously 12 by 12. One side has this gorgeous gold, and it's marbled, and they actually did oil, I think, in water and then photographed it. Rather plain on the back. That's more pink coloured. And that's red, real red on the back, and that's even more pink. You'll see the contrast there if I put the 3 together. And then you've got a melon mambo on the back. This looks almost like cherry cobbler with real red cherry cobbler back. And that's darker, that one, with a cherry cobbler sort of colour on the back. And that actually looks very like a light melon mambo. Again, the gorgeous gold with melon mambo roses on the back. I don't think I could use that side. I think I'd have to just use that side because it's just so beautiful. I think a lot of people will be making Valentine's cards out of that, ready for February the 14th. So that's that one. Now we're going to move on to the online. Oh no, there's one more left to go. Oh, this is online as well. So these are online. This one is called the Everyday Happiness. And in this one, it's quite unusual because you get 3 different designs and you get 4 of each design. So there's that one. And this goes with one of the scrapbooking kits, the Everyday Happiness scrapbooking kit. And then you've got this one, which is, I love these colours, wild wheat with, I think it's a form of a pretty peacock and lost lagoon is what it seems like to me. That one. And then that one. So just love these roses. In the scrapbooking brochure, there's actually a stamp set to go with this as well, but that's absolutely gorgeous. I've actually just ordered the scrapbooking kit because I liked the papers so much. This one is called the Pastel Ombre Glimmer paper, but it's actually more like cardstock really. And this is online exclusive. And you can see it's ombre. It goes from darker to lighter. So that's the Pool Party Coastal Cabana sort of colour. Then you've got the Lemon Lime Twist colour. And then you've got a pink as well. And you sort of a bit of orange here going into the pink. So that's really nice, the ombre paper. And then we've got the Refreshed Beauty paper. So there are 6 designs. So this is a paper they had about 3 years ago in Blackberry Bliss with gold. And they've used the same design but different colours. So there you've got owls on it. And here you've got lovely grasses and so on. And then on the other side of that, you've got a very bright oak leaf design. And this has got birds on. And then you've got, again, lemon lime twist there. And this looks like a thistle. And then a lovely bright pink on the background. And then an orange with greens in the background. And this looks like sort of twigs, really. And then you've got an orange in the background. So that's a really beautiful paper. I'll just put that one away if I can get it in. They're quite easy to put in. And then this one is called Serene Love. I'm actually doing an online class using this tonight. So that's the first one. And that's this is again 12 by 12. You've got 6 different designs, 2 in Night of Navy. So this is the first one. That and that and that and that. 2 in Lost Lagoon. You can obviously cut out these flowers and colour them. Or you can use watercolour pencils, or you could use your inks with a blender pen or with Wink of Stella. Again, more flowers here, and you've got this gorgeous design, and then the green flowers. This is Old Olive, and a polka dot, and then more flowers, and then a stripe. So that's really nice. And then the otters, which are very playful and great fun. So you've got those ones, and these go with the dyes. You've got a lovely blue, like the sea, and then you've got, I'll take them out actually because it's easier to see. And the dies cut out this one, and some of the other ones as well. This one's cut out with the dies as well. And then you've got that lovely blue on the back, and then these ones, the die will cut out. I think it's this one, if I'm one like that anyway. Oh no, it's this one. The die's cut out this one here, that one. And then you've got the, looks like grey granite on the back. And you've got this one. And the fish on the back. And then you've got very playful with fish. And then you've got that on the back. And then you've got a whole scene of otters, which would do a 12 by 12 picture frame actually. It's really lovely with underwater and over water. And then you've got the rocks on the back. So those are the otters, and there might be one more. Let's just see. And there's this one, which is sort of like the undergrowth, and then a gorgeous pool party, waves and so on. So those are the otters. So the last thing I'm going to show you from the online is the Memories and More card pack, which goes with the meant to be. Oh, there's papers to go with it as well, actually. So I'll show those at the same time. I'll show the papers first, if I can find them. No, I've misplaced them, so I'm going to show you these, which is the Memories and More card pack. So I think it's 54 or 56 altogether. So you've got this one, and then that's the other side, which you'd, I'll put that like that. And then you've got that one, and that's the other side. And then you've got So Much Love, and that's the other side. And then very pretty flowers. With that goes with one of the papers in the set. Good Times, flowers. What an Adventure, with flowers, obviously. Just check I'm getting this on screen. That one, and you can colour those flowers in. Hello There, and that's the other side. And then you've got a lovely blue and flowers, plain with flowers that way. And then you've got Today Was Great, more patterned with the lovely little flowers. You could journal on that one actually. Ladybirds and black and white with ladybirds on the back. That's really sweet. Journaling, and then more journaling with the ladybirds, and that's really nice. And this says hooray, and then you've got that on the back. This is worth remembering, and that on the back. So those are the small 3x4 cards, and then you've got some 6x4 cards. That's the first one, capturing memories one photo at a time. And then this is our story, and then the back of that is that. And then you've got that one, and the back of that is You Are Loved. And you've got this one, which that would just make a card on its own actually, with strips at the back. And then you've got, that will be for journaling, and that will be for journaling today. Thank you, that's a card just on its own with a bit of extra decoration. That would be absolutely fine. And then at the back of that it's got family time, and then grateful, and on the back of that a pattern. And then you've got 4 sticker sheets, 2 of each design, that design, and then that design as well. So actually quite a lot in that kit, and there are some papers to match that as well. I'll see if I can lay my hands on them. So I'll just put this back so I don't get everything everywhere. So if you like, those could be used, they've done it so that they could be used for scrapbooking or card making, which is really good actually, to have the choice there of which one you'd want to use them for. So I'll just put these, I like to keep them in a plastic sleeve so that then I don't lose them. Okay, I'll just see if I can find the papers that I was just missing. And if I can't find them, I'll move on. So let's see, here I've got the some celebration papers. So this one is called Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper. So these are really bright colours, which is really nice. You've got, let's see what's here, Daffodil Delight. That would go with the Forsythia set I showed you. That's a pumpkin pie. Lost Lagoon, variety of colours, lovely Melon Mambo. And there's also one, I've used most of it for doing card samples, but it's Blackberry Bliss, and then that's the other side. And then you've also got one like this, which I've used a lot of, and then that's blue on the other side, which would be really useful for scenes. So I'll just put this one back. And the last ones I'll show you are the 2 celebration papers. One is called Fruit Salad, and this has 4 of each design, and there are 12 designs all together. So you've got that one, the oranges and lemons, apples, pears, pineapples, orange with an orange background, mixed fruit, pomegranates, love pomegranates, watermelon, the skin and the seeds, that's quite clever, mixed fruit, bananas with a yellow background, kiwis, and that's the 12 different designs, and you've got 4 of each one. And then the last one I want to show you is the toadstools. So in the toadstools there are basically 8 of each one, and there are 6 designs. And you got that gorgeous one. This goes with a bundle, a punch and a stamp set in the catalogue. That's the snails. And then you've got those little toadstools. I think that's Fresh Freesia at the background. A stripy one, another stripe, and spotty, the toadstools, and that one. So the only one I haven't been able to find you, which will be here somewhere, and I'll probably find it as soon as I stop the video, is the one with the which goes with the flowers, the Memories and More card pack that I showed you. I'll just see if I can quickly lay my hands on it, and I'll just see if it's over here. Yeah, got it. Just worth persevering sometimes. So I'll just get this out of the way and show you. This is called Mixed Media Florals, and it goes with the bundle, which I've got. So you've got the blue on the other side, and then you've got this one. That's the same one, sorry. Then you've got this one, which is green on the other side. That's a really lovely design. And then that's petal pink with stripes. There's that one. And you've got the black on white. This one you could colour. And you've got that on the other side. This goes with an embossing folder, actually. And you've got this one, and black and white on the other side. And that's it. So there we go. Those are all the papers that I had to show you from the new mini catalogue, from online exclusives, and also some of the celebration papers. So just while I'm here, and I've got them here on my desk, I'll just show you a couple of cards made using this stamp set, which is free with £55 order in celebration. It's called Pick a Petal, I think, or something like that. Can't remember the exact name, but anyway, I've really enjoyed using it. It's been great fun, and I look forward to doing more cards with it. I've actually just done my husband's birthday card with it as well. So thanks for joining me today. I hope this has helped you to decide whether you'd like to get any of these papers. If you haven't got a Stampin' Up demonstrator, then I'd be very glad for you to get in contact with me, and I'd be very happy to take an order from you. Thanks for watching today. Bye.